and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
Into the air right away is Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's caught by Davis. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing on first down is Allen. This one caught by Crowder. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Allen now looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, 'cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, 'cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor in the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Miami Dolphins and themselves. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Javon Holland. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Ready, break.
Tua now on first down. He'll swing that out to Edmonds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. On second down, this is Edmonds. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Tua on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Let's go now. Watch it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Completes it to the tight end. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Mostert. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Tua going to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Back near his goal line, here's Tua. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Xavier Howard. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally. And
touchdown! Durham Smythe. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now on 2nd and 13. Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On play action, here's Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Sanders on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well. He's got a man, complete, 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out to his left. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Come on, back.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Flushed out right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive.
Right.
No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go now.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Red, yellow, stand.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Black Ultra.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And going deep for Hill. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Tua, the final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And a completion to Wilson. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Tua to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Eric Rowe. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Tua sets up to pass it. And this one's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone. After that,
Touchdown! Myles Gaskin, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Chase Edmonds, 27 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, left side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. Let's see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And some space here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Jalen Phillips picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They're going deep for Hill. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes back. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Looking to pass. Tua. And now here is another interception. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
On the jet sweep, here comes Waddle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua rolling to his right. On the right side, open is Gesicki. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Tua. And Wilson with it, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Tua now on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Tua. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Tagovailoa. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown this late in the game should all but be the dagger.
We never want to say that a game is over, but it certainly feels that way. That final touchdown seems to have created enough room for them to start celebrating.